Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. I hope y'all are all having a great evening because it is nighttime and it has been a very long time since we've done a sip and stitch at night. So if you're new here, my name is Carrie Bell. Hi and welcome. I love to do machine embroidery tutorials, and on Fridays, we like to get together to do a project from start to finish that we call sip and stitch. And for the past year, I've been doing them in the morning with coffee, but it is Friday night now and I have an adult beverage. So it is good to be here. I hope you are all having a great Friday. Hi, everybody. I'm going to check the chat real quick and say hi. Hi, Susie. Hi, Norma. Hi, Linda. Hi, Stacy. How are y'all all doing today? So very excited to be here. It worked out where I could do a Friday night with y'all. I've been trying to do this for a while, and you know why I got to do it? Because my husband is hunting, and so he's gone. So he can't complain about me being up in my playroom while he's got to watch the kids. The kids are just on their own. They're fine. So how are you? I hope everybody's doing good, So welcome. I'm very excited about tonight's project. This is going to be my go-to Christmas present for my friends, my family, and that's what we're making tonight. And I'm excited to be able to show you this in a few different ways, and that anyone with any machine can do this project. Because I know at first, sometimes when you look at projects that people make, you're like, I don't think I could do that on my machine. Oh, there goes my phone. They say, because I have a small flatbed home machine, I think I need one of those fancy multi-needles to do that. This project, you may have thought that, but we're going to nix that tonight, and I'm going to show you how to do it on a flatbed machine. So, hey, Carrie is here for her first sip and stitch. Thanks for joining us. All right. Okay, let's see. I look blurry. I'm sorry. My internet is probably not the best. I could see it right now saying, hey, it's not happy. So we've been having internet troubles here at my house, so I apologize if the screen looks blurry. All right, but just bear with me. Let me know if I go out completely. Because y'all know tech gremlins like to come around. So no, it's not good at all. I'm so sorry. So sorry. What can I do to make the internet better? Probably have my kids get off all of their devices. But that's not going to happen because then we wouldn't have a show. All I can do is apologize and say I'm sorry if it's blurry, but hopefully you can hear me and the quality will get better. Okay. So, ooh, yay! Society brings up something to tell you about. So she said she used my code at Sewing Machines Plus and got a set of Dirk Magnetic hoops today. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got some because I got some too. I'm very excited about it. Today was like Christmas. I got a few packages in the mail and I'm very excited to play with them and show you. But I think I'm going to save it for next week. Hopefully I can get live again next Friday. And I'm going to talk to you about all the new goodies because Christmas came early. Christmas came today, and in fact, with all the goodies that I got today. So I'm so sorry, and now you're having trouble understanding me too, huh? What is my internet like? Let me check my phone. Let's see how terrible it is. I got this speed test thing on my phone. Is my internet out completely? Let's see. Bear with me for a second, guys. I'll see if there is I can do. Okay. Oh, it won't even run the test. Do you have internet, Lauren? Okay. All right. Mine is saying I have 120. It usually has like 300 something. And let's see, what's my upload speed? My upload speed is decent. So I don't know. I'm trying, guys. Maybe it is better that I do my show during the day when people are not stealing all the internet. So I don't know what to do to make it any better. Connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging your router or moving closer. I don't know. Oh, I was so excited about today's show too. Let's see. Is it anything to do with this? Let me bring this closer. I have this little box. I don't know if that's doing anything. Okay. Restart my router. Let's see. Is it still bad? Let me know. Okay, so if you can hear and see me, Amy has a good question. How do we get the free heart design that Carly mentioned? So if you follow my email newsletter or on Facebook, you would maybe have seen that I'm giving away a free design, a little heart design tonight, and I'm gonna tell you how to find it. Let's see. It still looks the same. Okay. Still very blurry. All right, the problem is if I restart my router, it's going to, and let me try to hook up to my cell phone service, which is even worse than my Wi-Fi. Maybe let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my cell phone. Y'all tell me if it's worse. Let's see. Is it worse? Let me know. Oh yeah, it's much worse. I could tell from my phone. Frozen, frozen, totally frozen. No good, no good. All right, let's go back to my house Wi-Fi. And now I'm back on my house Wi-Fi. Is that any better? Well, it's the same. Nothing's working. Y'all just need to come to my house so y'all can see this. I feel like you're at the eye doctor. No, Joe. Okay. So I'm going to leave this up to you. It's better. Okay. I was going to say, do y'all want me to quit now and try another day? Better? Better. Thank you. Okay. Because I really want to do this project. And there my camera goes blinking. It's going to come back on. Okay. We need a Carly retreat. Yes. Yes. We should have we should go. I saw something about a cruise and Taylor Swift having a cruise or something. We should have a Carvel embroidery cruise. Okay. We'll bring fabric. Yes. Okay. Okay. So hopefully maybe just turning my internet off and on makes it a little bit better. So if it's your first time watching me, I apologize. My internet service is not the best, especially it seems at nighttime. But let me move on. Let's try to keep our fingers crossed and hopefully y'all can hear me and see me enough to get the gist of tonight's project. But what we're going to be doing is making a sweatshirt slash sweater. I think the one I stitched before was a sweatshirt. The one I have tonight to switch is more like almost like a thin sweater material. But the goal is to make a curved neckline on the sweater slash sweatshirt with whatever name you want to put on the neckline. So this sweatshirt is for me. So it says Mama. And the other thing we're doing is we're going to stitch the sleeve of the same shirt with whatever you want on it. And I put my kids' names. So I have a Mama sweatshirt and I have Abigail and Lee, and I have a little heart. So let me show you the heart so you can see what someone had asked about before. So their name's in the heart. The heart is what the free download is for tonight's project. So if you go to my website, carlybell.com, no, you want to go to Sip and Stitch, which you can get to from there. But if you go to my homepage, the Sip and Stitch homepage. So if you go to carlybell.com and at the top menu, you should see Sip and Stitch homepage. That is where you're going to have the information on everything for tonight's project. It is also located in the description box below tonight's video. So if you look at the description box, you're watching on YouTube or you're watching on Facebook, there should be lots of links underneath it. One is to get the little heart download. One is to bring you to the Sip and Stitch homepage. Others is telling you the fonts I'm using tonight, and different supplies and so on. So all of the information should either be underneath the video, or if you just go to the Sip and Stitch homepage at carlybell.com. Okay. Let's see. Krista said, let's just pretend I had a few sips earlier. Yeah, it's fine. I'll put y'all, it looks like you already have beer goggles on. But this is what we're making tonight. And I'm really, really excited about it. And what I'm excited about is to show you, when I first saw these, I was wondering, are we going to be able to do this on a flatbed machine? Because at first I'm like, I know I definitely can do it on my free arm machine, right? My 6 needle, my new Persona, the PR1X, my Ricoma, this can be done on there, no problem, because you can open up the sleeve and put the free arm right in it and stitch. However, on a flatbed machine, things get more complicated. And so I did 2 sweatshirts to test. So y'all remember this sweatshirt we did in September? Wait, my mouse is getting in the way. We did the Saint felt applique sweatshirt in September. I grabbed that same sweatshirt and I stitched that on it with a little fleur-de-lis. So that's on the sleeve of this sweatshirt. So on this one, and I'm going to show you how to hoop it, we pretty much are turning the sweatshirt inside out and floating it and pinning it open so that the needle can get to it, right? So that's one option. Another option is to take the shirt and a seam ripper and make yourself a hole. And so then you can float it on the 4x4 hoop very easily. So this way was a lot easier. I wasn't as worried and babysitting my machine, because I used the seam ripper, and I even made my hole a little bit too big in order to flatten this out. So you will need a sewing machine in order to do this type, so that you can turn your arm back inside out. And if I could do this, anybody can do this, because y'all know I'm still getting my bearings when it comes to sewing. But basically just right sides together and just do you a line down here. Now this was serged, so I think it was like a sewn, a straight line, and then serged. So if you have a serger, you can serge it. If you just have a sewing machine, just sew a straight line right here, and then your sweatshirt sleeve is back together like it was when you bought it. So that's what we're going over tonight, along with how to get this placement just right, where your neckline embroidery will go with the curve of the neck. All right, so if you can hear me and see me and it's not blurring and making you have a headache, please let me know if you have any questions before I go over, start going over the supplies and hooping and all of, and we're going to jump into Embrilliance, and I'm going to show you how to put together the design. You are going to need Embrilliance Essentials to really get the neckline embroidery the way you want it to be. And you are going to want to have a printer, because we're going to print out the design and we're going to use that as our placement guide to make sure that everything stitches right where we want it to. That's really going to help us with placement. Okay, so let me know. All right. Hi, Kim. Let's see. Let's see. Amy said she subscribed to the newsletter. It didn't see anywhere to get the heart file. It wasn't emailed to me. So if you look, Amy, if you didn't get it, look below the link to get it. You put in your name and email, and then it gets emailed to you. So maybe there's a chance there was a typo in the email, or it might have gone to your spam folder. So check your spam folder as well, and see if it's in there. If you see it, you can always email me, and I can't promise I'll get to it tonight, but tomorrow I'll check. And if you email me at hello@carliebell.com and say, hey, I tried to get the heart file and it didn't go through, I will return and email it to you at the, return reply to your email. Okay, so hello@carliebell.com if for some reason something doesn't work for you. Okay. Oh, yeah, Kathy has a good idea. Or you can do an overcasting stitch on a sewing machine to sew up your hole on your sweatshirt if you decide to seam rip it. So that's great. Yes, Nella, unfortunately, my internet service apparently is not good in the evening when everyone's home and using it. So I apologize if the screen is blurry. So it went out, came back. I'm so sorry. I know I'm going to cringe when I go back and look at this on YouTube after about how horrible it was. The picture isn't clear. Okay. This is up to you guys. I can continue. And if you can bear with me and see it, if not, we can reschedule for another time. I don't know, tomorrow, if I don't end up going somewhere, I could try tomorrow morning if the internet's better. But it's up to y'all. I feel bad. I'm very sorry that it's not working. Okay. And then I am hoping that I can go live again next Friday for Black Friday. I have a bunch of fun stuff I wanted to talk to y'all about. So yeah, very, very blurry. I'm so sorry. I hate when internet doesn't work. Okay, Sue's saying, please reschedule. I know, because a lot of people were excited about this project. So I would say, let's see. Maybe we can just post the video. Yes, I could do that as well. I can record it, and then the quality should be good. Record and then post. Okay. So if y'all want, I wanted to see the details. Okay, we'll see. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm just reading all the comments. If you could do a clean YouTube tomorrow, that would be great. I don't mind hanging in there as long as they have some good video. I know. Wi-Fi gremlins, not your fault. Thank you, Linda. Can you post the video and then maybe schedule a Q&A? There's a good point. I even went to Walmart and bought a sweatshirt. I'm sorry, Terry. Okay, so how about I do this? I'm gonna go ahead and turn the live off, okay? And then I'm just gonna turn on my normal camera recording, and I'm gonna record it just like as if we were live and talking to y'all. So it's not gonna be edited or nothing, to where y'all can see it and have good quality. And then you can fast forward through some of the boring parts, the slow parts maybe. And then you can either get together and do a live Q&A, hopefully maybe next Friday if the internet is working better, or you can post your questions under the video and I can answer them through there. I know. Okay. I need hardwire internet. That is what I need. Yes, Margie. Okay. No trouble. We're going to figure this out. Okay, so I apologize. Thank y'all all for being here. I wish there was a way that I could stay live and record it, but it'd be nice. But I know it's probably giving y'all a headache with how blurry everything is. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and end live. And then I'm going to just do my project, just like as if Wi-Fi was working. And then as soon as I'm done, I'm just going to upload it. So I would say probably in about 2 hours. If you're watching live, so what time is it now? It's 7:20, 8:20, 9:20 p.m. Before 10 o'clock Central tonight, the video should be up, and then y'all can watch the recording of it, and then we'll schedule a get-together for questions, or hopefully maybe next Friday. I'll see what I can do about getting hardwire internet by next Friday. I don't know if that's going to happen because my modem's downstairs and my craft room's upstairs. So it's complicated. All right. Okay. So in the meantime, go to carliebell.com, go download your free design. Remember, if it doesn't work, email me at hello@carliebell.com and I'll send it to you to make sure that you get it. Extra long cable, yes. If it's for video time, I think that's doable. That is doable. I have an extender. So Susie said I need to get an extender. I have an extender. It's on my table right there. I got the mesh, Google Mesh Wi-Fi. But something happened a few weeks ago and the internet went out totally. The power went out and the internet went out. And ever since that happened, the internet has been poor ever since. I need to call Cox and have them maybe somebody come out. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining me. Come back in about 2 hours at the most, and you will see a nice, not blurry video recording of us making this sweatshirt, okay? All right. Okay. Well, good night. Hopefully you come back in a couple hours. If not, it'll be recorded, so you can watch it whenever is convenient for you. All right? Okay. I'm going to go really enjoy this now. All right. Bye, everybody.